Ladies and gentlemen, families and friends, a very warm welcome to Canterbury and to this degree and award celebration ceremony of the University of Kent, which is held in this amazing setting of Canterbury Cathedral. The ceremony will start soon, and it begins with 3 processions: the graduates, the academic staff, and the Deputy Vice-Chancellor. We'll all stand for the last procession, and I'll give you a signal so you know when to do that. This is going to be an exciting, spectacular, and memorable occasion, and we want you all to have a truly wonderful experience during the ceremony and to see each and every graduate celebrate their achievement. To make sure this happens, I would like to ask you a really big favour: that you remember all those seated around you. So please don't block each other's view by standing up, moving around, or leaving your seat to take photographs or videos with phones, cameras, or iPads. Also, could you now make sure that your phones are switched to silent? Thank you, everyone, and have a truly fantastic time.
Distinguished guests, colleagues, and especially our graduates, I declare this degree celebration and award ceremony open. Please be seated. Today, we are celebrating the achievements of those who have completed academic courses at the University of Kent. I would like to begin by thanking the Dean and Chapter for allowing us to use the wonderful venue of Canterbury Cathedral as the setting for today's ceremony. And as Deputy Vice-Chancellor at the University of Kent, I would like to welcome everyone who is able to be part of our celebrations here today. This is a very special occasion. It is the culmination of so much hard work and dedication. To all our graduates here today, I would like to say that you should be very proud indeed of your achievements. Today's ceremony is a particularly special one. 2 years ago, everyone's life was turned upside down when the pandemic struck, and we had quickly to rethink and reimagine so much of what we had taken for granted. How we work, how we learn, teach, undertake research, how we interact with one another, and so much more. For all of you graduates in the middle of your final year, thinking about exams and soon after setting off as graduates into the world of work or further study, the challenges really were unprecedented. Those were crucial final weeks and months of your time here at the University of Kent, and they turned out to be very different to what you would have expected and for which you would have hoped. But you all showed extraordinary resilience and commitment to complete your studies in the most challenging of circumstances, and we are very proud of how you rose to the challenges and how you overcame them. So today is very special for us all. You have waited patiently for nearly 2 years for this moment, and for us it is wonderful to see you back here and to be able to offer you our warmest congratulations. I would also like to thank all the family members, friends, and other supporters who are here to join in this celebration, as well as those who are not able to be here this evening. All of you will have provided support in so many ways for our graduates, for which you too deserve our thanks and congratulations. Lastly, I would like to thank those members of the university staff who have supported you throughout your studies and in your broader life at the university. Many of those staff are here on the platform or volunteering in the cathedral, but there are countless others who have also contributed to your success today. It is our community, our university family, the staff and students together that make Kent such a successful institution. Graduates, you are proof, if proof were needed, that Kent's students are truly extraordinary. We have seen that demonstrated through the pandemic when everyone pulled together to look after each other, supporting each other through periods of isolation, keeping each other safe. Many of our students and staff worked hard to support the fight against COVID. Some contributed through the production of essential PPE or through their research. Others, including those students who remained living locally, were on the front line of support for the nation as healthcare workers, delivery drivers, supermarket staff, or as volunteers in the community, helping those who were shielding. We are so proud of their work. It says something very important about our institution, about who we are, and the values that we hold dear. I do hope that those same values have stood you in good stead since you left Kent nearly 2 years ago, and that they have helped you as you have begun to make your way in the world. We know that they have helped you become resilient, and yes, patient too. But I hope that they have helped you also to become confident, curious, creative, aware of your place in the world and of your responsibilities towards others. I hope your studies and your experiences at the University of Kent have helped you to ask questions, to reflect critically, to be accountable for your actions, and to behave with integrity and with respect for difference. We live in changing and, yes, very challenging times. But on this day, my greatest hope and belief is that Kent has given you, our graduates, everything you need to embrace change, not just your certificate and qualification, but more importantly, the knowledge, the values, the confidence, and the determination to meet every challenge. Of course, it helps to have great teachers, and we have some of the world's leading academics among our staff, with a passion for passing on their knowledge and research skills to their students. Our researchers make a difference in the world, working across disciplines to tackle some of the world's greatest challenges, whether big or small, in areas such as culture and creativity, health and social care, ecology and sustainability, and social justice, to name just a few. They will have made sure you were up to date with the latest ideas, the cutting-edge thinking that inspired and, I hope, challenged you too. That is what universities are for. We are here to make a positive difference, to transform lives for the better, be it through an education and student experience that fires your imagination so that you can make your mark in the world, or through outstanding research that changes the way we look at things, or through working with local communities to bring about beneficial change. I am very proud to be able to say that this work continues. Since you left the university in 2020, we have launched our Kent and Medway Medical School, the first medical school in the county. It is now in its second year, doing extraordinary work to prepare a new generation of doctors to meet local needs. We have also launched our 3 signature research themes: Future Human, Migration and Movement, and Positive Environmental Futures, to meet global challenges and to engage wider communities, including policymakers, businesses, and the general public. Our Institute of Cultural and Creative Industries recently launched Creative Kent to make our creative offer more accessible to our students and staff, and to take that offer out to the county and beyond. And just 3 months ago, the world applauded the news that Professor Abdul Razak Gurna, an alumnus of our university and formerly a member of our School of English, had won the Nobel Prize in Literature, our second Nobel Prize in the last 5 years. Professor Goerners is a powerful and inspiring voice for tolerance and inclusion. So, graduates, I very much hope that you are as proud of the university as we are of you. Do please keep in touch as alumni of the university. It is our honor and pleasure to mark your success. Finally, I very much hope that you enjoy your rite of passage as you cross this stage this evening. Please feel free to clap and to cheer loudly. This is, after all, a time of celebration. Having waited so long for this moment, you richly deserve this day. This is your moment to shine. On behalf of my colleagues, I wish you every success in the future. Thank you. I now call upon the Director of the Division of Human and Social Sciences to present candidates for their awards and degrees.
Most Honourable Vice-Chancellor, to you and to the whole University, I present these candidates from the Division of Human and Social Sciences to receive their awards.
By virtue of the authority committed to me, I admit all those who are about to be presented and celebrated today.
For the award of Diploma of Higher Education, Danica Marie Tunker. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Grace Osioma Precious Anyam. Elizabeth Emily Archibald. Matthew Paul Barrell. Andrea Cavallini. Amelia Florence Chadwick. George Peter Michael Cowell. Eleanor Sarah Dangerfield. Abigail Lauren Day. Priscilla Danielle Corley Jabba. Aisling Alexandra Connaughton Edwards. James Stephen Gadsby Gallagher. Rebecca Harrison. Isabel Claire Howard. Abigail Adele Keys. Eleanor May Creel Daly. Susanna Kate Lynn. Giles Angus Peter Malcolm. Holly Malin. Lakshmi Menon. Sophie Parker. Avneet Rangi. Nicole Louise Robson. Georgina Cecilia Stocker. Elizabeth Frances Sullivan. For the degree of Bachelor of Science, Holly Ann Stanford. For the degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours, Arjun Atkas. Lara Al-Farisi. Kane Alexander Alarakia. Emily Harriet Anderson. Hazel Lucy Angus. Ashley Susan Ansell. Rebecca Arena.
36, not here.
Rachel Elizabeth Ashaiti.
Way is here, so 36 is here.
Okay, great. Adreo Ario. Manahil Aslam. Alva Kite Albury. Rachel O'Mayman Abulamen. Molly Rosina Kate Ayres. Charlie Alice Baker. Jordan Scott Belaney. Lydia Victoria Banyard. Kudija Dabota Barra Hart. Sandra Patricia Barzella. Francesca May Barrett. Anita Basra. Naveen Zubair Baweja. Sophie Amber Beard. Louise Nicole Bell. Sam John Robert Bell Highland, Jacqueline Benner, Callum Oliver Bennett, Jennifer Bennett, Malgorzata Alicia Biolin, Rebecca Grace Nana Yablun, Emily Veronica Bolton, Caroline Ann Boyd, Megan Sophie Bramall, Holly Deborah Brazendale, Katrine Jenna Sutherland Burford Bradshaw, Laura Helen Burgess, Victoria Ann Bush, Claudia Thapida Lopez, Shelley Kai-Yi Chung, Mark Norman Churchhouse, Francesca Lauren Cohen, Lucy Emma Connolly, Sophie Alice Cornwell, Courtney Rianne Corrie, Monica Nicole Sanoka, Robert David Dacuna, Sasha Emily Daly, Lydia Alice Davidson, Hannah Louise Doolan, Aisha Ellie Alenka Dosanjh, Sophie Cara Tegan Drysdale, Daisy Amelia Louise Eastwell, Faith Oghoghor Success Ekpa, Alicia Elliott, Selin El-Magakli, Layla Jade Elsa Ahahi, Elif Ajem Eric, Karala Suman, Zara Esufali, Akdas Fatima, Zara Selina Fenton, Natasha Amy Francis, Lauren French, Adam Gerlash, Rebecca Yvonne Gibbons, Nicola Jean Gordon, Jade Goss, Almarin Gals. Hannah Louise Greenland. Hazel Jennifer Greer. Henry Russell Gregson. Daisy Mariella Alice Grierson. Isabel Jennifer Grimley. Kaylee Marie Grossman. Gina Gutkowski.
Someone pause here.
Charlotte Sarah Hammond. Jade Louise Hancock. Christopher John Harris. Mesha Brian Harry. Maria Fernanda Hartley. Danielle Adoli Hinson. Kimberly Lauren Victoria Holden. Laura Ann Hunt. Vanessa Hutton Mills. Thank you. Esir Karjem Otomi Oba Ebek. Zaima Imam.
127 is here.
Aska Jani. Kinza Javed. Charlotte Rebecca Jenkins. Abby Louise Johns. Lucy Hannah Jones. Chantal Kiyomi Jones Ibikwe. Claire Joanna Kelly. Simran Kaur Kambe. Timileyan Basrat Adidoyen Kosoko. Josephine Hannah Lambert. Cameron Lawford. Grace Lewis McCartney.
141 is here.
Alfred James Markham. Sarah Mazza. Helena Ann Meany. Sharon Divine Priscilla Mirembi. Yasamin Merzanli. Tashoy Tashama Mitchell. Neve Tony Malloy. Amy Murphy.
I now call upon the Vice President of Student Engagement from Kent Union, Carolina van Aldik, to speak on behalf of the staff and students at the University of Kent.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, members of the university, family, friends, and most importantly, our 2020 graduates. Thank you so much for having me here today. I'm so glad I could join you on this special day. First things first, I would like to congratulate you all on graduating. Even though we've had to wait 2 years for this moment, I'm so happy that we're here today to celebrate this once-in-a-lifetime event in person, surrounded by the people that we love. This time, 2 years ago, we could have never predicted what the future would hold. We were working on our final deadlines, finalizing our final presentations, submitting our dissertations, and spending far too much time in the library revising for our exams. We were so close to our graduations, and then our lives turned upside down. This is why you should all be so incredibly proud of everything that you achieved at Kent during one of the most difficult times of your lives. We're not only here to celebrate you graduating, but we're also here to celebrate all the outstanding accomplishments that you've gone on to achieve since you received that PDF certificate in the summer of 2020. I know that many of you haven't seen each other or the university in the last 2 years, and as you could probably imagine, a lot has changed since you were last here. But actually, I wanted to let you know that things haven't changed quite as much as you may think they have. Our sports clubs are still smashing it in their box matches. Our student groups are putting on fantastic events. We continue to organize fundraisers for important global issues, and we've once again beat Christchurch at varsity. I have no doubt that some of you here were involved in a sports club or society, were a student rep for your school, or helped raise money with RAG. The things that you achieved and the people that you met in these groups are those that shape your experience at Kent. It's those special moments, the friendships you formed, that make university the best time of your life. And many of you will have had lasting impacts on those groups and students that are currently still in them. So for that, I want to say thank you. Each and every one of you here has a unique experience at Kent for which you've all grown physically and mentally as individuals and as a group. You've overcome obstacles like no other group of graduates ever has, which is what makes today extra special. So, my message to all of you is to keep dreaming big, because I know you can achieve anything that you put your mind to. Now, I would like to take this opportunity to share something with you that's very special that we've created together. A crowd-sourced poem written by us for us, brought together by Kent alumnus and former Canterbury laureate Dan Simpson. This is such a strange time to be graduating. We have been reminded of the need to appreciate the simpler things, such as growing as a person, learning life lessons, sunny walks in a sea of bluebells. Sow the seeds to become nourished. I have grown tremendously, learned to preserve and push myself to grow stronger. A lifetime in 3 years. Libraries, labs, lectures, laughs, liquor, leisure. We overcame the challenges, our abilities to shine through our studies, etched out an unusual resilience. Helped by the wonderful people at Kent, the support of my mentors and people I trusted, my tutors brought out the best in me. A time of joy, of fear, of fun. I was very lucky to meet wonderful people. Made friends for life, some fantastic connections with folk. Part of a creative family throughout my time. It's all flown by so fast. Watching the snow get heavier and heavier. Summer school in Paris. Long nights, adventures, life-changing, memorable moments. Dealing with lockdown was a huge challenge. Despite the distractions, despite the anxieties, despite the pandemic, we managed to overcome many battles. To reach the finish line, I'm overwhelmed with joy, able to let go and move on, screaming in such thrilled excitement. Nothing else can be more amazing than achieving a degree. It allowed me to realize my particular strengths, gain confidence, a renewed sense of self-worth. The future is bright, a rainbow in my mind. We've barely scratched the surface. The whole wide world is in our hands. Next step, to do a master's, to find an amazing job, to help people understand life, to inspire, to teach, to write, to publish, to share my thoughts with the world. You're never too old to learn. We all know there's no place we'd rather be, but our precious time has passed. So make these times as celebratory, unbelievably, energetically proud to say, I thank you, Kent, you were my friend, grateful, blessed, and glad we all met, a lifetime of memories we will never forget. So here's to the class of 2020. For whatever lies ahead of you, I wish you the best of luck. Thank you.
I now resume the presentation of candidates from the Division of Human and Social Sciences. Niamh Kathleen Murphy. Saffron Hifsi Mustafa. Yodidia Kita Muyembe. Tanisha Angeline Nirna. Marilyn Ermash Nikarija. George Edward Nash. Wing Yen Eng. Shu'er Ching Nong, Dielza Nishuri, Parmis Nuhi, Charlotte Jane Nyman, Cindy Abunyala Obasi, Jade Dawn Elizabeth Olivo, Robin Hazel Opresco, Owen James William Orton, Gifty Ajewe Osei Tutu, Hannah Mary Louise Parker, Victoria Grace Emily Parrott, Rihanna Evelyn Patterson, Tabitha Rosemary Pay, Megan Shannon Pay, Lucretia Nicole Pierce, Charlotte Jane Pearson, Carolyn Katrina Postlethwaite, Alina Pratt Ortilas, Bipin Ray, Jinu Rana, Poonam Rana, Kelly Louise Reed, Catherine Johanna Reeve, Abby Faye Rex, Samantha Olawashun Moroneke Robert Anna, Courtney Nicole Rogers, Katarina Rosa, Luke Clifford Rowland, Christina Louise Rowlands, Millie Bethan Salisbury, Gemma Teresa Sayers, Lucy Alexandra Scott, Radhika Sharma, Jennifer Ann Shields, Taylor Jean Sidney, Elisabetta Elena Sirigu, Lucy Jane Smith, Rebecca Kathleen Smith, Sarah Olotosin Shodimyu, Maria Falk Solgaard Nilsson, Olivia Island Steeb, Nadine Gemma Steer, Bria Elizabeth Amy Stewart. Holly Catherine Stewart. Shawana Jessica KQ Stewart. Alexandra India Strang. Zosha Ann Swistak. Helena Josephia Taylor. Harry Michael Turl. Nicola Jane Tidy. Jenna Rose Treglohan. Yahweh Chloe Sui. Hannah Elizabeth Tune. Thomas Joshua Turner. Ambika VR Kesparan. Famida Wadud. Megan Ellis Walker. Dominic Lewis Ward. Tierney Warner Purago Fernando. Stephanie Jade Watson. Lucy Antonietta Whitehead. Emily Megan Williams. Monifa Clarice Mercedes Williams. Tin Y Diva Wong. Emily Christabel Woods. Yan Ying Yap. Leah Dorothea Zibel. Esther Shiishku. Amir Khaled Fouad Zurashi. For the degree of Master of Science, Katie Jasmine Azem. Bassa Ari. Ingrid Trolley Alstad. Alicia Curti Pafula Anita Bell. Brianna Bill Etson. Kira Peter Booth. Leah Sophie Hannah Brasenall. Vaughan Richard Buttrell. Caterina Maria Cardoso Ferreira. Victoria Jane Champion. Sarah Margaret Cheeseman. Elizabeth Courtney Clements. Paula Dabrowska. Julia Nishimoto Daly. Kellyanne Dawson. Sophie Claudia Delaney Baglia Cindy. Clara Astrid Del Hay. Amy Elizabeth Farrow. Gabrielle May French. Molly Grace Gammon. Lisa Marie Gillespie. Benedetta Gori. Jessica Audrey Patricia Gray. Michaela Alexandra Joanna Grove. Abby Louise Hare. Chanel Corhair. Francisca Carthius. Carline Sophie Kayasur. Abby Louisa Knight. Tyrell Francisca Lisvand. Robert Michael Garrett Major. Zoe Jean McDade. Caitlin Alexandra Meliodonis. Nerea Monica Vicare Manchaka. Emily Daisy May Miles. Flavia Mondini. Alice Maisie Paget. Megan Fiona Parker. Celine Parello Resco. Nicolo Fiorentino Polipo. Farah Binti Redza Rafiq. Sophie Anna Ruland. Rachel Sargent. Ellie Jade Sarazapf. Rebecca Florence Lucy Sharp. Delan Sherry Michelle Skelsey. Kaylee Jane Slucock. Naomi Madeline Steed. Tornaik Tederadza. Shreya Valyuri. Kira Christina Adele Whitaker. Olivia Sophia Wimble. Lauren B. Young. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. For the theses, Confidence with Interracial Contact, an investigation into strategic colour blindness, cross-ethnic friendship, self-efficacy and racial terminology. Caitlin Miranda Baker. For the theses, The Effects of Social Context and Perspective on Language Processing, Evidence from Autism Spectrum Disorder, Marsa Mirza Hossein Bazi. For the theses, The Effect of Brief Focused Attention Meditation on Measures of Attention, Zafi Ella Mosman Cox. For the theses, The Psychology of Career Calling, Clara de Inocencio Laporta. For the theses, Conservation of the Golden Mantella in Madagascar, Integrating In Situ and Ex Situ Research, Wayne Mark Edwards. For the theses, Gang Members or Vulnerable Youth, Reshaping How We Think of Gang-Involved Youth, an examination into their emotional and mental health needs, Sarah Abdelkarim Frisbee Osman. For the theses, Asking the Right Questions, Increasing Fairness and Accuracy of Personality Assessments with Computerized Adaptive Testing, Yin Lin. For the theses, Moving the Frame Forward, Hidden Profiles, Group Decision-Making and the Role of Mental Stimulation, Dawn Hazel Nicholson. For the theses, Developing Methodological Tools for Ecologically Valid Infant Eye Tracking Research, Jonathan Edward Prunty. For the theses, The Ethnomedical System of the Siddhis of Gujarat, India, The Dynamics of Healing in an African Diaspora Community, Seema Solanki. For the theses, Exploring the Interaction of Social Identity Processes and Gender on Perceptions of Organisational Leadership Potential, Fatima Abdulrauf Tresh. For the theses, Investigating Person Identification in Security Settings with Virtual Reality, Hannah Margaret Tumman. For the theses, The Cognitive Underpinnings of Irony, Interpretation by Children, Maria Katarzyna Zajakskowska.
Will all those graduates celebrating their degrees and awards today now please stand? This has been an occasion of great celebration of your achievements, and I really do wish the very best to all of you. Throughout this ceremony, you have been roundly applauded by all those who are here to support you. Now, it's your turn to reciprocate. So I would like to call on you all, please, to applaud everyone who's applauded you this evening. That was very impressive, but perhaps not quite as impressive as the building we're in. So can I ask you to try just a little bit harder, one more time, with affection? Please, another clap. That's it. Bravo, bravo, that was impressive, wasn't it? Thank you, wonderful. You'll always be welcome to return to Kent. We have one of the most extensive and lively alumni associations of any university in Britain, and I really do hope that you will join and be active in it. Finally, may I thank everyone for coming today, and may I wish you all a very safe journey home. I declare this ceremony closed.